Played out to the right. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He won't be happy with that one. Upamecano cuts out the pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Over to the left. Rafinha. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimmich. He's looking wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Batistuta. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good alertness. McTominay. Haaland. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop. Now the finish! We've got a goal! That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 27 minutes is number 9, Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafinha. Pedri. Now McTominay. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Guardiola. Julie, he's got away. And it's Beckham. Laid out to the left flank. Rafinha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spread it left. Kimmich. Out to the right. Guardiola. Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beraldo calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Rafinha.
Aleykümselam, hoş geldin.
Fabulous. Oh, shooting chance.
Mikrofonun sesi açık değilmiş ya. Sonradan fark ettim. Ne olur anlamadım ki, sen bana bir şey yazmışsın ama. Ne olur yazmışsın ama neyin ne olur onu anlamadım.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, what a climb!
Sana mı abone olayım? Tamam, sen bana abone ol, ben sana abone olacağım yayın bittikten sonra.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Tamam, dediğim gibi sen bana abone ol. Ben sana yayın bittikten sonra abone olacağım, merak etme. Söz veriyorum buradan.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi.
Abi bak bak, ayağının dışıyla nasıl açtı onu ya. Eyvallah.
Certainly not the
Hasanov.
easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he did
Aleykümselam.
so well to adjust himself, Peter.
Muhammed Ali,
Just
hoş
the
geldin.
question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Rafinha.
Abi Rafinha yapma be Rafinha. Bak bu Rafinha'ya kaç ikidir faul yapıyor ama hakem görmezden geliyor. Ben anlamadım ya.
Rafinha. And there's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands,
Hadi.
it's
Başlayacak
1-1.
mısın?
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Hernandez.
Ulan amına koydum çocuğu. Önünde kalmaz ki.
Hernandez makes the interception. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free.
Az siktir senin amına koyayım Batistuta ya. İkidir kaçırıyorsun var ya, bak beni sinir ediyorsun ha. Abi kalecisi kalecide değil ki yani, amına koyayım şuraya bak. Şuraya bak, normal sıradan Donnarumma amına koyayım yani, hani iyi bir kaleci olsa neyse diyeceğim, amına koydum Batistutası ya.
Liverpool have their third corner. Upamecano with the clearance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. cuts it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ne oluyor lan? Yayın dondu.
Julie was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ya sen Barello'yu geçebilecek misin ya?
Oh, great run, magical. There's the header. And that was very necessary. Guardiola.
Oraya mı yavrum? Amına hızına küfür edeceğim şimdi ya. Şöyle onu indiremez ki ufacık boyuyla. Ya Allah aşkına sıradan Pedri nasıl Messi'den topu alabilir ya? Gözünü seveyim ya. Hiçbir şey de yapmadım ha.
Now it's Rafinha. He is through here.
Rafinha Allah seni keşke biraz vursaydın ya.
It's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola nereye vuruyorsun kardeş?
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Rafinha. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He has found the way through.
Lan bassana pasa. Pasa bastım atmıyor herife bak ya. Rafinha sıçtın bu maç ha. İndirdik o topu biz de. Ya şu adamla berabereyim çıldıracağım ya.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Yani rakibimi de küçümsemiyorum hiçbir zaman ama. Oradan da yeseydin zaten. Oğlum ne dakika başı durdun be. Ah siktir ya. Aynen ya bir ibnelik var ama ben çözemedim ya. Rafinha'nın yeni çıkan kartı yani böyle kolay kolay alamaması lazım ama. Ya yanlışlıkla pasa bak. Amını yolunu sikeyim. Zaten hep böyle anlarda basarım ya.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ya Rafinha, aleykümselam. Rafinha Allah senin cezanı vermesin. BJK hoş geldin. Aynen amına koyayım. Aynen rakibe ver zaten. Ya amına koyayım ya. Çıldıracağım ya. Rakipte hiçbir şey yok. Amına koyayım. Bomboş kartları var herifin. Herifi yenemiyorum. Kafayı yedim ya. Rakibimi de küçümsemiyorum. Amına koyayım. Niye böyle oluyor? Amına koyayım ya. Şuraya bak. Rakibin sikko kartları var. Amına koyayım. Ben bir berabereyim herifle ya.
That's nice.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw,
İndirirsin onu Barello.
although there's still a chance
Ya
for
saçmalama ya.
this fling.
He gets big.
Al al bir de oradan boş kaleye at amına koyayım.
Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Terrific header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Batistuta indir onu.
3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now.
Ay. Abi bu ne bu ne? Bu adam hile mi amına koyayım ya?
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rafinha.
Ya aldım tam önüme yarrak gibi gidiyorum.
No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition.
Abi şu adamın kartlarına bak amına koyayım bomboş kartlar ya. Siktimin bomboş kartları ya.
And we have
Benim kartlarımdan daha iyi oynuyor amına koyayım.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Yok PlayStation'dan oynuyorum Muhammed. Ya bu maçta bir ibnelik var ya. Gerçekten bir ibnelik var bu maçta ya.
Substitution in progress.
Tövbe estağfurullah. Tövbe.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Messi. Beckham has created one goal already. And Julie, he's picked his way through. Julie tries to get it clear.
Torres öyle bekle oğlum orada. Öyle bekle.
Never gonna make it.
Baban gelecek de kurtaracak seni.
Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free.
Nereye gidiyorsun sen?
Now here's a good
Bak
battle.
bak amına koyayım. Oha oha.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yok PlayStation'la Xbox'tan beraber oynayabiliyoruz. Şey Steam'den olmuyor.
Is eyeing up his options in the middle. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Julie.
Batistuta o kafanı bir yere sok artık ya. O kafanı bir yere sok artık ya.
Osimhen. Played back in. Now it's Foden. Foden! And somehow he managed to miss it. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good
Allah'ım
enough.
sen büyüksün ya Rabbi. Yani küfür etmeyeceğim yani ya. Vallahi küfür etmeyeceğim.
Hernandez. Julie.
Abi niye olmuyor ya? Niye olmuyor ya? Niye bu adam ne böyle ya?
That's going right the way across. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. He's shifted it to the flank. Looking for the runner. That's very neat. Rafinha!
Ayağının dışıyla vuracaksın Rafinha oradan. Ayağının dışıyla vuracaksın ya. Sağ ayağınla değil.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already
Faul yok.
again.
Kolum var ya yarrak gibi titriyor ama faul yok. Ben adama yapınca
But still,
en ufacık bir şeyde faul var.
not pretty, but it gets the
Sikeceğim bu oyunun momentumunu en sonunda ha.
Guardiola. Messi. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Vur şuna Torres. Vur artık yani bir de içeri vur içeri. İçeri vur ya. Amına koyayım içeri vur ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So here comes the substitution. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bak pası nereye? Daha bir saat sonra atıyor ya.
Aimed beyond the defence. Osimhen. Beraldo wins the duel this time. Julie! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Penaltı.
And the referee has
Penaltı.
given a penalty. Liverpool, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Annene doğru atarım sol tarafa. Yarrağımın kafası. Hadi başlasana amına koyayım. Ne bekliyorsun? Hadi. Siktir git. Aynen öyle. Muhammed like atar mısın ya videoya? Sana zahmet. Şu etkinlikleri bitirmeye çalışıyorum ya. Eyvallah Muhammed'im çok sağ ol. Evet hadi girelim. Ya ben böyle kualitatif gücü düşük gelen insanlara karşı oynayamıyorum. Yani ister istemez küçümsüyor muyum? Ne yapıyorum? Yani asla rakibimi küçümsemek istemiyorum ama sen siyah formayla oyna. Ben de beyaz formayla oynayayım. Abi bu ne Allah aşkına ya? Ben buna Muhammed'e de söylesene kaç tane avans vereyim ya. Kaç tane ediyorsa o kadar gol yiyeceğim. Bir avans vereyim ben buna. Kaç tane vereyim? Çünkü rakip çok güçsüz ya. Bayağı güçsüz yani. Tamam. Hadi bro, hadi gir ya. Neyi bekliyorsun? Kadronu mu düzenliyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun? Yo, aynı kadron. Stoperi benimle aynı ha. Kvaratskhelia. Bunun şimdi ne olduğunu nereden göreceğiz? Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka sen ne oğlum? Bu ne kıpkırmızı ne yaptın oğlum sen? Spotify Neukamp Stadyumundan herkese merhabalar.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the
Tamam hadi başla.
nation. 100,000 plus in unison.
Hadi hatta kalecime vereyim ondan almaya çalışsın.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Al al al al al al al. Al al alsan oğlum lan. Alsana. Kaleciye faul yap. Livakovic'den topu alamıyor daha. Ah.
Pressing, squeezing the play. Mbappe. Oh, super Foden! And another try. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Real chance.
Lan atsana oğlum artık şu golü lan at lan ha.
What a superstar.
Adam bir de gol sevinci yaşıyor ha. Tamam. Hadi bir tane daha at. Bir tane daha at. Al topu. Bak buraya kadar getiriyorum al. Hadi. X'e basılı tutacaksın ha. Ha? Al şuradan topu. Tamam. Ha. Şimdi başlıyoruz.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Guardiola.
Yavrum.
Caicedo. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's been taken down.
Penaltı. Ya adam herif durup penaltı yaptı ya. Ben onu topla oynuyorum. Batistuta'ya gitti penaltı yaptı bak. Sağa bak. Ya.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Kaçtı. Out açacaktım da. Direğe vurdu. Yok lan penaltıdan gol atmam ki ben buna. Out'u açacaktım. Direğe vurdu.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham. And Beckham. And for a moment,
Beckham senin gibi bir preseci acaba hani onu nasıl kaçırabilir ya? Bir faul daha.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ne yapıyor bu? Çok oğlum ne yaptın lan?
Beckham has totally shown his greedy streak and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Ivan Marcano. And here's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Rafinha! Yes, it's
Ah bak şu birincisi. Abi çok güzel vuruyor ayağının dışıyla Rafinha ya.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Torres! There it is! They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atmayacağım be.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Guardiola. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance! And the comeback is complete.
Abi çok güzel aşırtma gol oldu ya. Bak bak. Rafinha ya abi bir başka ya. Bak millet bu yeni Rafinha kartını beğenmiyor ama gerçekten ben çok beğeniyorum ya. Çok iyi yani.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aa. Bırak
He's
topu.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rafinha. He has found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Geçemedi.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Hadi lan evet.
Defender though who was ever
Abi
so
ben
determined.
oraya doğru şey yapsam bırakacağım da.
They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Has a goal! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again.
Ah be. Yine aşırtma atayım dedim de oradan yemedim.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he skips past his man. Fernando shapes to shoot. He scored. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Hoş geldiniz.
has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Rafinha'dan bir aşırtma gol.
Yes! There is a man right at the top of his
Ya rakip niye durdu? Muhammed Ali 2-0'dan 5-2 yaptım.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely
Ama
piece
bu
of
sonuncu gol
deception.
sayılmaz ya.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
İlk yarı mı bitti?
Well, I would think this one is possibly
Aynen, ilk yarı bitti daha.
They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Hücum mu? Rakip hücumu seçti. Biz de defansif diyecektim ya. Ofansif seçelim. Muhammed'im kendine iyi bak. Hoşça kal. Eyvallah. Yani bu oyunda belki değil ama bay bay Muhammed'im. Kendine iyi bak. Ronaldo'yla gol atabilir miyiz lan? Gitmez ya. Rafinha geçti rakibini. Ama geçemedi. Faul var. Devam et. Aynen, tamam. Helal lan sana. Bravo, çok iyi orta. Rafinha bomboş. Bravo. Çok iyi top. Rafinha bir ayak dışı.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Guardiola'nın sert vuruşu vardı, o yüzden vurdum ama bu kaleci bir de yemiyorsa artık yani o sert vuruş ne işe yarar?
Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. And the shot! Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
İki tane avans verdik herife. Adam 7-2 yeniliyor abi. Ben anlamadım ki.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Julie! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's found a way past. Rafinha. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, impressive
Sıyırdı.
strike.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Always onto this.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Rafinha!
Rafinha, Rafinha, Rafinha.
And so clear that one side are so much better.
Beşiktaş oldu lan. Ama o 8-0. Ama ben 2 tane avans verdiğim için 8-0 sayıyorum ya.
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
Lan
made.
çıksana bak, sus önümde.
Trouble lay in store.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's had a hit. No, it's wide.
Selim'im ne yapayım ya? 8-2 yeniyorum. Sen ne yapıyorsun?
He did his best.
Herifin kadrosu çok düşüktü. Ben de 2 tane avans verdim ona.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
Sonra 8 tane at.
with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing though, not quite able.
Van Dijk. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hits one. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Atmıyorum bile ya.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Salah. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Real chance. There's the hit.
Abi bak.
He's
Selim'im bu gol sana gelsin be. Bak Rafinha'nın ayak dışı.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Bak bu golü izle, ondan sonra çık.
Look, all they want to hear
Tekrarını izle.
is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Bak. Abi ayak dışıyla ya. Çok iyi. Hadi iyi akşamlar Selim, kendine iyi bak.
The changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the...
And Torres! He scores! How many?
Görüşürüz yavrum.
Just how many? The goal
Just how many?
is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And he'll shoot here. Caicedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rafinha! No, that's just wide. Oh no, what has happened? He's got the shot away!
Aa siktir lan Torres.
Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vardiol. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Great hit! Could be danger here. Has another go! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think...
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Beckham! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Liverpool breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Torres. Nice sequence of passes this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. He's scored. 2, and we've barely begun here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had a shot! Beckham. Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Takes on his marker. Rafinha. Very nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rafinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Beckham. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafinha takes a look up. He has found the way through. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, Batistuta!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Muhammed Ali, hoş geldin.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Beckham! Tries to get it clear. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
This is their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Beckham. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! Sivasspor are looking to go forward now. Can he get away here? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's headed upfield. Koita.
2 added minutes has been
And he
indicated.
cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Messi chasing after it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Got a shot away! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Rafinha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's got away. Decent hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Marcano has given away a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's Batistuta. Rafinha. That's tidy. And that's gone loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Hoş geldin.
They've got to make this nice
Hasanov.
and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Liverpool really do look to have it all sewn up here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is out of play. Well, that tackle was certainly stirred. Big header! Final touch was poor.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Hasanov, ben sana yayın bittikten sonra söyledim ya. Atacağım abonelik diye.
Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Rafinha. Lovely feet. Rafinha! And that is
Hasanov altına edit yazacağım. Ondan sonra çıkacak muhtemelen. Hatta dur bekle. Bekle bir dakika dur halledeyim. Bak şu an oldum sana abone. Galatasaray editleri yapıyorsun. Gördüm seni. Rica ederim ne demek.
Julie going face to face with his great rival.
Eyvallah.
Showing good feet. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The goal scorer. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all
Eyvallah Hasanov.
by some smart running and movement. That's
I love you too.
something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Marcano. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Messi o ne biçim? Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Dangerous area.
The booking always looked it.
Çok sağ ol Hasanov. Sen oynuyor musun?
Power or guile? What's it going to be? And how good was that? That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Hadi Hasanov bu gol sana gelsin frikikten.
Still further. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Sen FIFA oynuyorsun ya.
The difference is 3. And he skips past his man. Oh no circumventing this opponent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish!
Az siktir çizgiden
Cleared
çıkarttı.
without hesitation. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. So much time and space here. Rafinha!
And more and more and more. Rafinha.
First significant goal-scoring landmark. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bir şey diyeyim, orada faul vardı vermedi hakem ya. Abi şaka mı bu?
Having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. And
He's got tall.
Helal lan sana. Çok iyi çıkarttın.
Terrific save.
Liba.
And now a
Ne
sudden
biçim
chance to
orta lan?
counter.
Yarın eğer işim olmazsa canlı yayın açacağım.
And the shots. And
Lan
again.
boş bırak.
It's in. Sharp,
Ya
simple,
böyle
satisfying.
bir iki günde bir canlı yayın açmaya çalışıyorum.
Listen, he would have
Vaktim
been
oldukça.
advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Beckham. He's had a hit! Great hit! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Eyvallah. Hasan iyi ki varsın.
Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much...
And there goes the final whistle. It's a
Milankovic
super show all round.
hat-trick yapmış
Both
lan.
sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniable.
Hiç öyle... Yani aslında Hasanov'dan biraz tahmin ediyordum böyle olduğunu ama 88 puan var. Bir maç daha yapacağız. Kaç yaşındasın Hasan?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the...
Bir şey söyleyeceğim yani bu yaşta böyle YouTube'a başlamam var ya çok iyi olmuş biliyor musun? İlerleyen zamanlarda inşallah daha fazla abone olur. Ve bu yolda iyi paralar kazanırız.
The action has already started. Messi purring through the gears.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Tries a shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernando Torres. Julie. Decent hit! Cleared away. And he's really put himself on the line here. Liverpool with the corner, there first. Beckham plays it short. Rafinha! That has been knocked clear. And again! And he's heaved it away. And it's Fernando Torres.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Maxime. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good ball out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is Rafinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there. Both
Şu an ses açık ya.
with it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Beckham goes short.
Lan ben adam görmedim lan, nasıl oldu o?
And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
İyi pas yaptılar ha.
Ivan Marcano.
Vallahi Hasan, eğer öyle bir güzellik yaparsan iyi olur. Teşekkür ederim.
Messi. No way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. And the counter is on. Fernando Torres. And it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Very nicely done. He's got tall.
Lan Batu, o ne biçim kafa lan?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Maxim.
Hasan'ım, kendine çok iyi bak. İyi uykular. Canlı yayınımı açtığım zaman bildirimleri açmayı unutma. Beklerim.
And it's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's through and all alone! And Torres! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vardiol. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Played through into space. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a sharp pass. That's good running with the ball. That's good play. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
To draw your attention to the screen.
Liverpool
right now
are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Efendim Hasan.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the action is back on the way. Devisolu. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He's gone for goal! Oh,
Evet söyledim mi? Çok sağ ol. Çok teşekkür ederim.
Is offering a right smile there.
Rafinha. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Tamam.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead.
Helal olsun lan kaleci.
A cool head was needed there and we got anything but.
Marcano does really well to win the ball there. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Rafinha. That's very neat. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
Aa, Rafinha.
it.
Ha
He knew
tamam
what
sarı
was
kart
coming.
götürmüş
That's a
yapıyorum.
yellow card. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. Rafinha! That is decidedly lacking.
Rafinha put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Liverpool are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them.
Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 44.
So the manager can make a
Coming on
change
the
for the
field
first time in the
is
game here.
Number 10.
He's looking to set free a runner. Terrific header!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a quick one. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's a throw-in. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's been caught napping. He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The goal scorer.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if
Number
anyone in this
9.
stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Rafinha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Vardiol.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Julie! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Henan.
Spread neatly. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that has left him in a heap. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would...
Belts one!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Messi. Messi. Beckham. Rafinha. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time added on 4 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
One. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fermin. And it's played forward. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential...
Heads it! And he's denied! And that's caused a worry or two. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mendy. Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Pedri. Oh, what has happened here? In again. And the finish! Juli, and he's managed to get free. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that, and he was quick to react. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fermin! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Pedri. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Lewandowski. Played over towards the opposite flank. Araujo cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha just eases him off the ball. Nico Williams. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rafinha. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Rafinha plays it short. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Koundé. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal concedes a free kick for that. Koundé. Pedri. Played back in. Oh, just skips past his... Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafinha. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. Pedri hurtling down that right flank. He's got tall. Oh, that was no... And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the most significant moment of the game. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rafinha stood up well to him there. That's a shade optimistic. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way. Rafinha! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Williams. Nico Williams, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Nico Williams.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Neymar. Bellingham. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's found a way through. Rafinha. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Some good work on the right flank here. Araujo makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koundé. Mendy gets over and intercepts. Good ball over the top. Koundé. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. Nico Williams. Rafinha. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe! Nico Williams.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Julie, and he's picked out the run. He's in a pass a goal! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's managed to gift it back. Interesting ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fermin. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be
everybody,
up
and
amongst the
welcome to
big
today's match.
hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Beckham plays it short. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Face to face. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw-in. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. That's good play. He is through here. Julie. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vardiol. Julie. Oh, that's fabulous. Julie! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Julie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Batistuta. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And he's quick to snatch it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing. Vardiol. Now it's Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's had it taken off him. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar providing an outlet on that. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Torres. Alcantara. Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Kubo has a shot! There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gerrard. Kubo.
2 added minutes has been
Marcano
indicated.
calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha! Oh, wonderful. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey
Substitution.
game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Check is there to take. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Besiktas have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Neymar. Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Just the goalkeeper tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. They've played it short. Julie. Thuram getting this one clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is taking no chances there.
The attendance
Good run down the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rummenigge. Big chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the...
On the volley! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham aims beyond the defence. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 14.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
11, Beckham.
Messi. Julie. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? Marcano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha puts a cross in, tries to get it clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly.
Now the finish!
Substitution for Besiktas. Number
It's
23.
their second corner of the game.
Didier Drogba. Number 9, Batistuta.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Number 15.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Number 13, Javier Savion.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Got a shot away! Not the most accurate pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. And they win it back again. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge goes on a charge down the left. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Messi. Beckham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guardiola gives it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Played out to the left flank.
Minutes has been indicated.
Opts to play it back. Spread neatly. Cleared away. David Villa. David Villa has been caught there. It's a foul. Big moments in a big game. He is off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And a quick
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players...
Liverpool take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Over to the left. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the right. And he was quick to react. David. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! Goal! Galatasaray! The breakthrough strike! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And there's the hit! And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Drogba. Oh, smashing header. And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Julie! Beckham. Davids.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, played right into... It's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no joy this time. Rafinha, that is a great pick out. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Endor. Beckham. Now
There will be
Davids.
1 minute at a
That's a
time.
nicely measured pass. And he's lost his man here. It's a loose, and again! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Whistle goes,
Substitution on the
and we
field.
start the second half.
Number 20.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Batistuta, and here's Rafinha. Turns and goes back, and it's Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Guardiola, he's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Batistuta. Mbappe, Beckham, there's the shot! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a... Mbappe! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A aerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. And here's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He gets
The
big.
attendance for this match was
He's done well to get his head on that, but
29,514.
couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Mbappe. Beraldo. Now it's Drogba. Beraldo kept his... Now Mbappe. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's pulled back. He's had a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Strong running down that left flank. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Julie. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Guardiola. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the cutback. Otto gets across to intercept that. A real chance if he can get through. That is lovely. Rafinha! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
He has found the way through. Has a look and place it forward. Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Julie. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, played right into his path. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Always onto this. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. Can he finish? Just off target.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Messi, now it's Rafinha, and he's intervened well there. He's going to be disappointed with that. And now the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Marcano calmly anticipates. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Beckham. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. Liverpool have it back and can go again. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's there to clear it. That has been slung wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. And here's Batistuta. There's the shot! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. And they win it back again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Chouameni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Sends it crossfield. Julie. Beckham. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe, great ball. He's had a hit! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Oh, what a mistake! No, he's not getting past him there. Just too much on that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a little off target. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. And the whistle goes to half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Second period then underway. Julie. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Julie looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what has happened here? And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Guardiola. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham with the short one. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Shapes to shoot! Julie. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's really well cleared.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Beckham. Julie. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing. Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's let fly. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has not gone well. Chouameni. And it's Modric. He's in plenty of space here. Can he spark a counter here? Julie. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now the finish! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. The most accurate pass. Batistuta. Julie. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's neat. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. The final 5 minutes. Chouameni. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Cafu. And time is up. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.